If I was starting a new business and I had no website design experience, here's exactly what I would do in order to get my business online and get access to all of the marketing tools that require a website. So we're talking linking it to your Google My Business profile. We're talking about getting your SEO started, Google ads, Meta ads, TikTok ads, all require a website in order to be highly effective. So the aim of the game is to get a website as quick as possible and as rough as necessary. So there's two different ways you can go about this. The first way is if you just want to do something quickly until you've got enough funds to pay someone else to do it, in which case you'll go one route. Or if you're kind of wanting to learn this yourself and manage it and design it yourself over time, then we're going to go a different route. So the first route, where you just want something up until you can afford to pay someone, I would really recommend using something like Wix. In fact, I would just say Wix. You could use something like Squarespace, but I think Wix is still the best one for this. The great thing is you can get your hosting, your domain, and everything set up on Wix. And you don't need to worry about linking domains with hosting and all those sorts of things. Then what you're going to do is literally just pick a theme that is as close as possible to the vision you have for your website, but don't worry too much about it. So if you're not a website designer, the chances that you're going to build a website that's going to be game-changing for your business is quite low. This is a skill that requires a lot of different facets like design, user experience, conversion optimization. You're not going to know that in the first couple of years of building websites unless you dedicate a lot of time and a lot of resources into learning those skills. So in that situation, just take a template. Don't fiddle with it too much. Change the colors to your brand colors, change the logo to your logo, change the images to you and your business, and then rewrite all the copy until you've got a passable website. You want to focus on a homepage, a services page, a about page, and a contact us page, and that's it. You don't need to worry about any other ones. And then you're going to use that until you've got enough money to pay someone to come in and build you a fully optimized website. The next route, where you're going to be building it and maintaining it and growing it on your own, you need to take a few more things into consideration. So you need something that's scalable, that can do everything you need it to do in the future. And in that case, what I'd strongly recommend is using a platform called WordPress with a theme like Divi, which is built by Elegant Themes, and use that in combination to build out your website. For example, until you've got something that's usable, and then in the background on like construction pages, build out different designs and changes before you load them up onto your live site. The main thing I want you to take away from this video is your design that you envisage in your head is most likely not going to make or break your website in terms of its conversion potential. So use a template that's already developed and hopefully optimized so that you can spend more time on actually generating money for your business. Get it up quick and nasty, and then improve on it over time or pay someone else to do it. So hopefully this video has been helpful and gives you a little bit of direction. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.